Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today at the Speakeasy, we are going to celebrate National Anise or Anisette Day. Now, anise is an herb that gives a black licorice type flavor. Anisette, I guess, is the official name for a liqueur that is sort of a black licorice flavored liqueur. One of the most popular, Jagermeister. Now, we've all heard of Jaeger bombs, I know. Well, we're not going to do a Jaeger bomb today. That's just Jagermeister and an energy drink, Red Bull, Monster, your favorite flavor of energy drink. And then some people like them in other type things. But today, I'm going to try to find a cocktail that I can drink with Jagermeister in it. So, what is Jagermeister? Well, as I said, I'm not a huge fan of black licorice. Well, let me rephrase that. I hate black licorice. And so I pretty much avoid all liqueurs that taste like black licorice. Jägermeister's one. I think Goldschlager is another one. Sambuca is another one. I don't have, this is the only one of those three that I've got in my bar back here. And as you can tell, I bought the smallest bottle I could find without getting the airplane bottle. I think this bottle was about $12 or $15, 10 to $15. I don't remember exactly, but hopefully after today, you'll find a reason that if you got gifted a bottle of this, you won it at a bottle draw or something, and you don't like black licorice, hopefully after today, you'll be able to find a couple of cocktails that you will like, as hopefully I will, that you can drink this bottle of Jagermeister in. So let's get into what Jagermeister is. Produced and bottled by Mast Jagermeister AG in Wolfenbüttel, Germany. Made from a secret recipe of 56 ingredients. And it's very easy to spot because it's been in this green style bottle, this square green bottle, ever since that it was created. It was created by Kurt Mast, who inherited the family's vinegar factory in Wolfenbüttel, which was established by his father in 1878. The liqueur was first produced in 1935 and touted as a cure-all medicinal elixir, as everything was in the late 1800s, early 1900s. The label with the elk, I assume, on it, deer, is inspired by the name Jägermeister, which means master hunter. Let's see if we can find a cocktail today that we can put this bottle of Jägermeister to good use in. The first one we're going to talk about is called the Bed of Roses cocktail. Now, this one is pretty simple on its ingredients. It basically just has Jägermeister, it has lemon juice, has grenadine, lime juice, and then we're just going to put a lime slice and a cherry for garnish. So, those are the ingredients. Let's get to mixing it up here. The Bed of Roses cocktail, we're going to start with a mixer glass. And again, we are going to pour 1.5 ounces of Jägermeister. All right, 1.5 ounces of Jägermeister. Oh, for those of you that love black licorice, hats off to you. I just cannot handle that stuff. Now we're going to have 2 ounces of lemon juice. And then we're going to have 1 ounce of grenadine. I hope that all this sweetness from this grenadine is going to help out. All right, and then 1/2 ounce of lime juice. I've got some fresh lime juice here, but I had it all over here from when I squeezed out the lime. So all right, ½ ounce of lime juice. Now we're going to take this, we're going to add ice. We're going to shake this up. And I hope this is good. Man, I hope this is good. Now we're going to strain this into this old-fashioned glass. Might as well get it all out of there. And then we're going to garnish this with a lime. If I can get it on there. And the cherry. Now, obviously, those are for looks. The cherry, I assume. I mean, you could put it in there like this, make it look a little better. You could drop the line down in there, I suppose. See what this tastes like. Bottoms up. Wow, I'm impressed. That is surprisingly drinkable. There is just the slightest hint of the anise, the black licorice, if you will, flavor. Yeah, the 2 ounces of grenadine and the lemon juice, I think that does a lot to cut out to me the bitterness of anise and the black licorice flavor. So I'll tell you what, folks, I'm going to call that a success. I think we got lucky on that one. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so this one is going to be even easier than the first one. This one's called a California Surfer, and this one is a simple 1-to-1-to-1 ratio. 1 ounce of coconut rum, 1 ounce of Jagermeister, 1 ounce of pineapple juice. So let's get this one started. Again, we grab our shaker glass, put ice in it, get our liqueur here. We're going to do, again, 1 ounce. If I can get it out of there. Whoa! And 1 ounce. And 1 ounce of pineapple juice. Man, I'm making a mess. Then we're just going to shake this up. Make sure we have our lid on there. We're going to take us a lowball glass here, old-fashioned glass. We're going to fill it with ice. We're going to strain this mixture right into the top of it. All right. Now we're going to garnish this with an orange, and we're even going to throw a lime slice on there as well. There. Give it a little color. There you go, your California Surfer cocktail with Jagermeister. Let's see what this is going to taste like. Well, I certainly don't taste any Jagermeister. That is 100% Malibu rum in that one. I mean, there may be, the slightest little bit of a hint of anise Jagermeister, but really, really none to speak of. in this case, anything that the Jagermeister brings to it is definitely overpowered by the Malibu rum. But that one's good. I could sit here and drink that entire thing. So, you know what? I say we're 2 for 2 for Jagermeister cocktails. Let's move on to the third one. All right, this time it's another very, very simple, few ingredients, and this one's going to be called the Jaeger Cafe. And I think that's a play on the word coffee because it has the coffee liqueur in it. This one is simply, again, 1 ounce of coffee liqueur, 1 ounce of Jagermeister, 1 ounce of vodka. In this case, this is Prairie Wolf vodka out of Guthrie, Oklahoma, Wonderful Spirits. And it says 2 drops of grenadine. I don't know how I'm going to get 2 drops out of this big open mouth bottle here, but we're going to give it a shot. All right. So how do we do the Jaeger Cafe? Once again, start with our shaker glass. Put ice in it. We're going to do 1 ounce of each. And again, you can see that now vodka is not going to have a lot of flavor to it, so I don't know if it's going to have as much of an impact on the overall flavor of this one as the others did. But we'll see. Again, the others had a lot of impact due to the other ingredients, and it kind of overpowered the Jagermeister taste, in my opinion. Now this says 2 drops again. It may just be a splash in my. I think those are kind of big drops, but is what it is. Now once again, give this a shake. Now, 2 points on this one. We're going to take our cocktail glass, our lowball glass here, fill it with ice. Well, number 1, you know that I'm not a big fan of black licorice. Number 2, I'm not a big fan of cold coffee. So far, this one has 2 strikes against it. Looks pretty, though. All right. Now, there's no garnish on this one. You could garnish it with something if you wanted to, but in this case, it doesn't ask for one. All right. The Jaeger Cafe. Okay. To me, that really tastes like black licorice coffee. I mean, it's that simple. It's not bad. There is enough of the coffee flavor that it kind of overpowers the Jagermeister. I could drink this, but I don't think I would enjoy it. It's just that one's not up my alley. Although, if you like coffee flavored cocktails, number 1, number 2, if you like black licorice, you'll love this one. This is definitely the cocktail for you if you're looking for a way to drink Jagermeister. So, again, this one's not for me, but you saw how simple and quick it was to make, so it may be just the one that's up your alley. Hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in today for National Anise / Anisette Day and our take on different cocktails made with Jagermeister. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Go visit SCALPER'S Speakeasy.com and come back and see us the next time. See what we're going to whip up here at the Speakeasy.